The Exxon Valdez spill, the Challenger explosion, the meltdown at 3 Mile Island. Many of the worst disasters you can think of were caused by someone who was suffering from a lack of sleep. When the Exxon Valdez ran aground in 1989, it caused the second largest oil spill in U.S. history. As a result of layoffs among the ship's crew, many of the crewmen were on 12 to 14-hour shifts. A tired third mate fell asleep at the wheel in the early morning, and the rest is tragic history. The worst nuclear disaster in history occurred while engineers were working 13-hour shifts at the Chernobyl power plant. Investigators ruled that sleep deprivation was behind the accident that caused widespread radioactive contamination in Ukraine. The most catastrophic nuclear event on U.S. soil was caused by sleep deprivation, according to the official investigation of the reactor core meltdown that effectively killed America's appetite for nuclear power. The explosion of the Space Shuttle Challenger was caused by a number of technical failures, but some managers who were part of the launch slept for just 2 hours before arriving to work at 1 a.m. The 1999 crash that killed 11 and injured 105 was ruled by the NTSB to be a result of impaired performance resulting from fatigue. It almost makes you want to quiz your pilot on his sleeping habits before you step onto a plane. When 2 Canadian national trains slammed into each other in 2001, spilling 3,000 gallons of diesel, 2 crewmen on one of the freight trains were suffering from sleep apnea that caused chronic sleeplessness. Unsurprisingly, fatigue was ruled as the cause of the accident. All 228 people on board the Air France flight died when it crashed into the Atlantic Ocean in 2009. The official report concluded that pilot Marc Dubois only had 1 hour of sleep the night before and was taking a nap when the plane collided with a tropical storm. Engineer error was behind a 2013 derailment of a Metro North train in the Bronx, New York. In an investigation, the NTSB learned that the engineer had fallen asleep at the wheel, a symptom of his undiagnosed sleep apnea. The accident killed 4 and injured 61 people. The UK's worst rail disaster in the 21st century killed 10 people in 2001 when a high-speed train accident occurred near Selby in England. Investigators learned that the engineer was sleep-deprived and failed to apply the brakes when going downhill.